Yes, I'm almost ready. Can't the girl get time to do her makeup anymore? Oh, I know I already look gorgeous, darling, but it doesn't mean I can't look better. Sure, but still, when we are here to tempt a king, don't you think I should look the best I can? We are here to sign a so-called peace treaty. What do you expect? That we should have to hide our true form? If I'm going to be able to stroll into human territory with my horns and tail out, you know for a fact I'm going to bedazzle them. Oh, honey, please. I'm the best of the best. If anyone can make sure that you get the soul you want, it is going to be me. And in exchange, you owe me that favor, right? Of equal value, yes. Ugh. You're the worst. Because unlike most of our kind, you're always so sickly about those rules. I guess it is for your own safety, but still. So, if I may ask, why this whole treaty of peace? What's the point? If we're here to tempt and steal a soul, why not just do it the old-fashioned way? I know that they're guarded, but it doesn't mean that a good few charms won't do the trick. Surely, if they see my form, or any of the other wonderful performers you're bringing today, then they should truly want to sin at least a little. Give in a bit to the temptation. Make sure that they forget their mental protections and their virtues, so that we can snatch their souls away and replace them with our own. I mean, don't get me wrong, a human body is extremely uncomfortable. I prefer not to do it. Yeah, it's stiff and it's cold. My body runs a lot warmer than my skin feels. I'm just letting you know. But in all seriousness, I don't see the point of this whole charade. Why not just go in, finish it, make sure we're done, that this silly war can be over. Humans have been too uptight these last few centuries. They've driven us to starvation. This was their choice. We used to live quite harmonious. Everything was in a balance. Until they decided that we were evil. And look at what they made us do since then. I just don't think they deserve this grace. To see our true forms without any repercussion. But you and I made a deal, and I don't get much of a say in the plan. Anywho, I'm done. I just have to do my eyeliner. What else should I use for my reflection? This dagger is a gift. I think it's perfect. Mirrors? Oh, please, don't you have any sense of style? Any common old girl can use a mirror. There's few who can use a dagger. Always. I never go without. You don't have to see it for it to be there, you know? There's many ways and many places a girl can hide a weapon. I think all girls of all species know this fact. It's just such a shame that human girls don't do it very often. Look, I don't dislike humans, okay? Humans as a concept, humans as a group are fine. There's the people at the top I don't like. Those who are greedy and hypocrites. Those who are sinning, but their barriers are too high up for them to get their dues. We only punish those who have done wrong. But now, thanks to that stupid protection they've got going on, we can't do that anymore. It's not like we're killers, hunting for everyone and everything we can get our hands on. We're not wild animals. I genuinely do think that. And I know you view this different. I know you think that this is the best solution, the most peaceful one. One life for thousands and all of that. But I don't agree with you. I don't think those people in that palace deserve mercy. The people at this party will not be the servants, will not be the common people. I've pleaded my case. So, what's the plan? Ooh. Oh, you'll have my girls do that. Okay, that is risky though. You want me to separate them? Look, Han, I love this plan, but I want my girls to be safe. I'm okay with this if we send them in pairs of 2. Oh, please, they're the best of the best. 2 devils can easily charm and captivate 24 humans, maybe 3. And I'll focus my efforts on the king. Worst case scenario, I'll have to try to get him away though. If so, where should I go? Because this king is tricky. And I need to make him believe that I truly want him for him. And not his soul. And that's hard. That is a really, really hard thing to do with this man. Because I once tried to charm his son. And then I learned why human royalty are their royalty. They are extremely well protected. Extremely good at keeping themselves safe. Something that many people do not have. And I wonder if it's a luxury, truly. I think it is. But there's nothing we can do about that. For now, all that we can do is try to get our way. Oh, how I love it when you're this devious. I so love this plan, you know? I mean, I'm giving you a friendly discount. You think that was without a reason? I might disagree with your plan, but you and I have known each other for a very, very long time. And I can appreciate you for that. I am a lot nicer when I'm not ranting, aren't I? It's almost that when I get to talk about stuff that I don't oppose, it's better. But I should apologize. I have complained a lot about this whole mission thingy. About this whole happenstance. I don't know what other word to use than mission. It's not a mission. It's an operation, a killing, a murder, I guess. That sounds so hard. But still, about this whole thing, I haven't known how to feel. But I know one thing. That you want the best for our kind. And that you just want to live. And as much as I might disagree with your methods, that is something I can agree with. That goal is shared between you and me. So tonight, I will be your greatest ally, and I will make sure that by the end of this night, that guy's soul is ours. And when it is, then there will finally be peace, right? It is a shame that a life needs to be lost in order to achieve it. But I guess that is what it has to be, Hey Whispers! I hope you enjoyed today's improv. This was a little all over the place, but I have been extremely busy. I've got a new job, and that means that I am working with a new schedule, and I did not plan that I was gonna be that busy. But training's been a little rough. Don't worry, I'll go back to my I'll go back to my regular schedule and my regular quality of content. But for now, I hope you like this improv piece. I want to give a huge shout out to my channel members Firelight, Opa Gil, Joker, Steam Moon, and WD Index. Thank you all so much for supporting me and making my job a lot easier. I will see you all in the next video on Monday. Bye bye!